Hey. Yo. What's up, guys? How's it going? Now the mic is working. Oh, no. Okay, the mic is not working. Yo. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're good. Awesome. You guys can hear me. I'm actually, audible. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna pull something up. I'm waiting for people to come through. Yo, Eddie. Good to see you. How's it going? Nice. Okay, now I'm looking at the live chat. I don't know why my mic is being so weird today. Okay, we're good there. Huh. Okay. Now I think that's a little better. I think I just turned up the release on the gate a little bit. It was too choppy. I'm gonna turn this down though. Yo. Yo. Okay, there we go. Quick little technical stuff, guys. Anyway, I have this idea that I want to try here. I'm gonna pull up Contact. And what I'm gonna do is like in the background of my mic. But it's okay. It's all good. But yeah, so once that loads up, I'm gonna pull up Exhale. And I want to do like some vocal chop type stuff. But also I should put the limiter at the end of the chain here. But I want to do like some vocal chops, and then I want to chop up like a piano, which I might make the piano myself. Black pedal today. Yes. Yo man, been missing so much streams. Eating cheese. Dude, how's it going? It's all good. You can only come to as many as you can come to. It is okay. But it's good to see you. I'm doing well. Doing quite well. The channel's doing well. I hope you guys are all doing well. We're all doing just fine. Liam, yo, good to see you, man. But yeah, so I'm gonna make some simple vocal chops with Exhale. And then I want to try and I'm not gonna make them like super obvious or kind of like boring vocal chops either. Because I know vocal chops can be kind of annoying. But I just want some, or not like annoying, but they're just kind of overdone to the point where they could get annoying. But I just want some like background music stuff, and then I'm gonna chop up a piano. I used to work this way a lot more, like, because of, I guess just the way that I am now. I make a lot more stuff on, wow, half an hour late today. Hey, yeah, well, I mean, nobody really seems to care. Like, the reason why I don't stream right on the dot is because it's literally the exact same thing as when I stream 30 minutes or 20 minutes or 15 minutes late. It doesn't really matter. So, I stream, like, enough times during the week that I have a bit of flexibility there. What's up, dude? Yo, Yummy Elijah, how's it going? I'm good. Seeing Oliver Arnold's. Dude, I remember you were talking about this in the chat. I can't wait to hear about it. I will be streaming probably the day that you're going. So you're gonna have to tell me about that on Monday or something. But GF wanted me to hang out with her for Valentine's Day, but I was like, nah, I can't hang out now. Julian's stream is on. Thank you, Altoids. I appreciate it. You are quite supportive when you want to be. Alright, I'm gonna pull up some piano while we're waiting for this. Like I said, I'm trying to get a piano loop. I want to at least hear a few loops. Not even just to copy, but like, or to just use like a loop. But like, honestly, I'm just trying to get some inspiration. You feel me? Oh, I gotta switch the audio driver. Yo. That could be cool. Let's go to 124. And then, okay, perfect. Exhale just loaded up. I'm a family therapist. So that when she got, my GF walked in my room and I wasn't watching your stream. Said I was a liar. Hey, I didn't do anything. You ruined your own life. Never done good vocal chops myself. Hopefully I can pick up some tips. Yeah, I mean, I like using Exhale. It's definitely a lot easier of a way to do it. I mean, like I said, right now I'm just trying to come up with, like, some sort of, like, musical bed, so to speak, to build on. Alright, what key is this in? I'm gonna pitch it up. It's in D sharp. Alright, let's go D sharp minor. E, F, F sharp, G. Because that's what I put this other one in. Yeah, we can do some cool stuff with that. And I'll look around for a few more as well. But yeah, like I said, I just want to chop some stuff up. Oh yeah, I can probably shut up about it after. Oh well. Heard so much. Yeah, but it's gonna be amazing. Something out of WoW. Yeah, I know it kind of does, but I'm gonna chop it up a lot more. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing to sound like. It's just I'm not trying to sound like that. You feel me? But yo, guys. Also, I should probably say this now. I'm doing a feedback stream today, so right now I'm just doing this because I'm waiting to get some submissions, and also I kind of want to do this for a little bit before I check out submissions. But but yeah, so I'm gonna be checking out submissions today. So if you want to send through a track, send it through to the email in the description. Either send request or a feedback thing. And I will check it out. But yeah, can't wait to hear you guys' things. Donations greatly appreciated as well. Just send through like $2 or something. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way, everybody. Hold up. I'm going to change this weekly feedback stream. There we go. Everybody, hit refresh on your browser. SoundCloud should be paying me. June, I've been unionizing EDM. I don't think EDM can be unionized. Amateurs like 5. Pro producers. I've never heard one of your tracks, Altoids. Actually, you may have sent one in. I don't know. Probably turn this thing on. Yeah, see, like, just something like this. Kind of simple, but we'll do more with it. Too cheap for $2. I'd be happy to even get $1 an hour. Yeah, I don't know what my, like, hourly rate is with this channel. I honestly don't want to know. I don't care. Honestly, I got nothing new since last time. Oh, that's okay, Indra. I'm just saying for everyone else. A1, yo, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you. Yo, MK23, good to see you as well. Man, how are you guys doing? Alright, this sounds pretty busted right now. Let's just put this on the corner notes. Yeah, this isn't quite what I had in mind. There's this one that I've been wanting to chop up for a while. Let me see if I can find it. Contact 5 version do you have? I have the one that I have. I don't know. To be honest with you. Julian, what if you raised a son or daughter for 18 years and then you caught them in the room listening to Psytrance? I would be heartbroken. Truly. I don't know if I could, yeah, I don't know how I would recover from that one. That is not it, Chief. Oh, piano's that. That's not the kind of piano that I want. No, bro. No, bro. You know what we could do, though? Is we could take this one and slice it to a new MIDI track. Let's do it by transient, since I haven't warped this. Actually, no, let's not do it this way. I would ask them if they've done some drugs listening to Psytrance. Well, I mean, what other way is there to listen to Psytrance? Like that's the thing, like, I think that might be why I have such a hard time, understanding it. I've never experienced it the way it's meant to be experienced. Anyway. Okay, so we got all these chops in here. We can do something cool with this. I've got some ideas. Now, I need to pitch this up, though, because it's still going to be at that original key, I'm pretty sure. We got to go E, F, F sharp, G. And then we got to copy value to siblings. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, we chopping things up. I feel like Vinny Vici ruined Psytrance. Dude, I feel like that... I mean, Psytrance just... Nobody would be talking about it at all if it wasn't for the, like, the main stage stuff. Because I remember hearing about Psytrance, like, when I first got into electronic music. And it was just, like, this weird, like... Alright, yeah, that's gonna be cool. But yeah, it was just, like, this weird thing that, like, a few people listened to, like, in a very niche corner. There's so much clicking, but I can fix that. But yeah, like, then it kind of became, like, main stage popular, as you say. And I don't even know how that happened, honestly. Sam, what's up? How's it going, man? I'm gonna mute these vocal chops. I need to, like, stretch these out. Yeah, there we go. Hey! This sounds great. Stick 4 today. Hey, thank you very much. Like that art synthing chop. Thanks. Yeah, I really wanted to show you guys how to do that because, like, that song, Sing, like, it was in particular, this was the song that I specifically ripped off for that video. And it's not that I was trying to rip off the song just because I liked it. Hey, shout out those of you who know this song. But, whatever it's called. It's not that I was specifically trying to rip that song off. It's just that that song, like, had this one effect that I was really trying to, like, learn how to do when I first started. Not even when I first started, but just when I first heard it. Alright, hang on. I have to actually do one thing before I can play this. Oops. It'll only take me a second. Yo. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, sorry, I had to do that. Anyway, yeah, this effect where he's got, like, the... It's not an effect. This technique where he's, like, chopping it. That's what I was trying to do. I didn't do it in as much detail as he did it as well, which is, like, something that I'm realizing now, but oh well. You don't have a MIDI controller you can chop with? I do, but I just like doing it this way. I feel like this is a little bit easier for me. I mean, different stuff comes when I do it with the controller. Like, I don't know. I feel like I just go a little bit too far down that road. I joined a great channel. Thank you very much. Have you ever used Z-plane filters or no plugin that can do it? I heard about that kind of stuff. Isn't that like the old like EMU samplers that like I forget who it was. This one, if I try to think of it now, it's not gonna come. But like a lot of drum and bass people used to use, didn't they? Like that was like the weird like. But the thing about it is, isn't it like just different filters combined? Like it'll be like a notch filter with a low pass or something, which is like all stuff you can easily do now. Like it was only cool back in the day. I don't know. That's interesting. I have not thought about Z-plane filters in a while. Anyway, think Forte vid. Hey, thank you. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Yo, Elliot, where are you from, Julian? I'm from just outside of Washington, D.C., like 30 or 40 minutes outside of D.C. Also, hello, good to see you. Yeah, I missed last stream. Dude hit me up with one of his best tracks for me. Yeah, Sing is amazing. There's a video of him explaining it on YouTube, which is actually, honestly, better than mine. Although, yeah, I don't know. Mine, I was just really trying to, like, I wasn't trying to, like, really show you exactly how he did it. I was trying to show you just kind of, like kind of almost more open your mind to that type of process. Because, like, I think it's not, like, obviously it's very easy to do. Like, yes, it wouldn't be that hard maybe to write, like, a really good ARP or anything like that. But it is very easy to just freeze and flatten something and then chop it up and do that once you know what to do. The problem is that people just don't really think to do that. So I was more, like, the goal of my video was less to exactly comprehensively recreate that and more just kind of, like, to open your mind a little bit to that idea, if that makes any sense. Best Fortet song? Lush is pretty good. Yeah, I really like. That was on the last album, wasn't it? I really like SW9, 9SL, and Planet. I know those were the singles, so I sound like such a poser. But those songs are actually very good. Like, I listen to those a lot more than a lot of other Fortet songs. Can you imagine, dude? Me and my neighbor's been jamming to that. Yeah. Hello there. Hey, Finger Family. Hello. There's a dope. Thank you. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to cover for myself. Yo, this does not sound in key with this at all. Alright, I'm gonna use that one little. Oh, that's not exactly what I want with the reverb. Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna filter this as well. What are you sampling? It's the sample pack loop that I found. I'll show you the original loop for all the new people in here. So this is the loop I started with. It has a lot of noise. But then I took that. And I just chopped a bunch of it up. There's a click at the end of that I'm trying to get rid of. Yeah, there we go. What? Why is there still a click? Oh, it's at the start of it. We forgot to put that on gate mode. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like when that just like stops there. Julian, how much to upload a hard side trans tutorial to your channel publicly? Probably about 25 cents. Good evening. Yo, what's up? Mini demo check. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll pull that up shortly. Damn dope. Thank you, Bradley. Yeah, it's cool. I like this. I've made a rule to myself to only use like sample pack loops if I can make them sound like cooler than the original loop. And I feel like, at least to my standards of what I wanted out of this, my chop sounds a little cooler. So it fits my criteria. Anyway, I have this other idea to take all these things up here, like this. And let's pitch it all up though. What I'm gonna do is just put all of this up in octave, which is gonna sound kind of crazy, but I want it to sound kind of warped. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Like I said, I'm trying to just take this and like warp it and turn it into your own thing. Thank you. Beautiful. I appreciate eating cheese. I'd pay that. How much for a hardcore Gabbard tutorial? That one's gonna be 99 cents. So, yeah, quite a high barrier for entry here with these Julie and Earl sponsored products. That would be really cool. Would be if the timbre of this was like somehow changing as it was playing. Which could be done a few ways. Like, I mean, we could just put like some... Maybe not quite chorus. I mean, the chorus does sound good. Yo, Indra! Thank you for the donation. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. I will check out your submission very shortly if you sent one in. Not sure. But thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, this chorus actually does sound kind of good. Now what I would like to do though is put it in an audio effect rack, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna blend it with the original signal. Yeah, see, there we go. And you can hear it makes a big difference because there's without it, kind of flat. But with it, it comes to life a little bit more. That's dope. Honestly, this vocal feels a little bit out of key. Let me try a different one of these patches. I think this one is just kind of weird. Yeah, that's a little better without that compression. Loving these piano vibes. How much I can do about Tree Fitty. See, I was gonna say that, but I thought it was a dead meme, so I'm glad to see that somebody else is supporting that one. Loving these piano vibes. Thank you, Inka. Makes a nice, yeah, it does. Yo, M New, thank you for the donation, dude. I appreciate it. Wow, thank you very much. I'm not sure if you sent one in. I think I've got a few here, so I'll definitely pull these up in a sec. But yeah, thank you very much for the donation, dude. And if you do send one in, I'll definitely check it out. Wow, you guys are going pretty strong with the support today. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I hope everyone's having a good Valentine's Day. Even if you have no Valentine, you have me. I could be your Valentine. No, I'm just kidding. That's kind of weird. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. You know, you don't need love to have a good Valentine's Day. Sometimes you just need sick piano vibes. Trying to make like a fat ARP kind of sound here. Bring in a square wave for a little bit more thickness. Nah, I need to like, I want something that comes in like at the end there. That's like a little bit more synth driven to go with like what I'm doing more lately. Now make it into a chill house / DMV fusion. I wonder what this would sound like if we just put it up to drum and bass speed. It's kind of cool. Ableton is my Valentine. What's up, guys? Yo, Andres, good to see you. After that other stream earlier. Alex, yo. Subterraneo, hello. Good to see you. Okay, before I get too tempted to turn this into a drum and bass song, we're gonna put it down to 124. Okay, some of these are a little too crazy. Oh, that's cool. The delay. Alright, this is a little bit weird how this is working, but it's kind of interesting. Let me see. Yeah, that's a little too much with the piano. I don't think that's really gonna work. That was kind of cool though. That was sort of what I had in mind when I was saying like the timbre is like changing. High pitched chord loops. He's laughing. Hey, thank you, Harry. I appreciate it. Von Brandenburg, you getting the hook? Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing great actually. Good to see you. I'm doing very well. I'm just working on a garage one. Oh, nice. Yeah, sure, Alex. Send it through. This high pitched chord loop. Yeah, this is like. I don't know. I don't have much to say right now. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I don't have much to say about what I'm doing really right now. I'm kind of just like doing it. You feel me? Alright, I'm gonna chill out with the stereo stuff. Although I guess. That's not what I wanted. Alright, I'm gonna try to build some stuff around this. Garage beat could almost be dope with it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that definitely could be pretty cool. I mean, I think with this, it's gotta be a little bit like more chill house, but still kind of like big sounding. I don't know. Hard to explain, but I'll show you. Being creative is just one happy place. Yeah, it is. Well, so what do you think of taking the drums? Yeah, like definitely like more. Okay, these are not what I had in mind. Definitely like a lot more. Like I said, kind of like chill house type of vibes. I don't know. We could just get a bunch of these. Alright, this kick might be too hard, but we'll see. You know what I think I'm gonna do actually? So here's the deal. My situation with the mic is basically to use this mic, which sounds a lot better than my old one, I have to use headphones because this one picks up a lot more, and there's just no way to do it without feedback. So what I think I'm gonna do so that I can adequately hear this, because I can't really hear or properly hear this, because I can't really properly hear it on my headphones, is I'm gonna switch back to my old mic just for today's stream, or for like streaming maybe in general. And then what I will do is then I can use my speakers. But then when I make videos, I will keep using this. King, hey, Drew, good to see you. Luis, Drew, you use guitar rig? I mean, really just to make things sound different. I don't know. I use it's more just like I know how it works a lot, so I use what's in there to make it sound kind of like what I want. You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't have to use guitar rig to do the stuff that I do. It's just that's what I like to use. Mo, hey Julian, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. This is my first week where I've had the whole thing scheduled out as well ahead of time. I'm like a few weeks ahead right now, guys. Like, the videos you guys are seeing were made either last week or the week before. And so, it's good to know that even when I do it that way, and I don't just like thinking about it every single day, then you guys still like it. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to switch the mics really quick. Everyone, hang tight. Yo. Okay, now you guys can hear me. Wow, sorry about that. I was just talking for a while. But yeah, here we go. Imagine. What if I was just sitting there for a second going. Can you guys hear me now, though? I think you will be able to in a second. Also, hey, Bias Media. Good to see you. Currently, I'm doing news this idea. Feel you. Oh, God. All right, well, now we're good on the audio, I'm pretty sure. And I can finally hear what the kick actually sounds like. Amazing. See, dude, I like whenever I make these kind of videos, like I made a few of the full track videos where I made a full track from scratch using my headphones, and dude, it was just like sounded really good in the headphones when I was making the video, and then I listened to it afterwards, and it was just like not the same. And so I think for streams and for those videos, I'm gonna continue doing this. I actually feel like this kit could work for this track. We just need some drum bus, maybe. And we got that echo. I just need to turn the threshold up on the gate. There we go. Yeah, now we go. Back. Hey, I'm good. I'm on. Yo, good to see you. Okay, well, I'm glad you guys can all see me. Also, yo, did somebody click input? Nice. Also, yo, Prince, happy Valentine's Day. Are you going to Movement this year? No, I am not. Probably doing that. But yo, how's it going, everybody? All the new people here. How are you guys doing? Yo, Shivam, I think that's how you say it. Thank you very much for subscribing. Alright, I'm gonna switch the output here. This might mess up my thing. Although actually no, it didn't. But now the alerts will come through. Better. Yo. 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 There we go. Oh, okay, now you guys can hear me. Cool. So yeah, see this with a little bit of this drum bus kind of help this kick out. For some reason, I feel like this one should be a little slower though. Like I feel like I can kind of feel that more. I am back. Like I feel like this one should be a little bit more like. You feel me? I need to get one of these. I'm trying to get one of these little like. Not those. There's somewhere where I have some. Yo, Bias Media, thank you for subscribing. Anyway, let's pull up maybe this one. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be pulling up the submissions very shortly. I just want to get this one kind of fleshed out a little bit, you know? Maybe I'll just get something like this. I can just start building up the percussion. Yo, thank you for subscribing. I do not know how to pronounce that name. Julian, where would you like to visit on vacation? The moon. Mars. Anyone else here that loves Windows 2000 more than Windows 10? Something's beginning to an Above and Beyond song. Yeah. Kind of got that same type of vibe. This is gonna be the first Julian Earl minimal house song. Alright, let's get a hi-hat. Actually, let's use like a 909 hi-hat. 3, 2, 1, let me see your hands. Windows 10 is trash. Windows 10 is not that bad. Windows 10 is pretty fire. It's just like, I don't know. It's hard for me to separate like where my issues with the computer are coming from because there are so many variables that could be causing my potential computer issues, you know? Yo. Hang on, I'm just putting 909. I want like just a little 909 hi-hat. something like that, and then I'll shape it. This is like, I'm not really trying to make minimal house, but this I definitely can see the influence of that in here, which I'm not against having that. Drops, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. Kind of like switches it up. This one's for the minimal people who want to hear me make minimal house. The thing is, though, I feel like I could kind of make this in a way where it doesn't have to be like it can be minimal house influenced, but it's not like that same type of just like chill, like very loopy kind of stuff. You know? There we go. Windows 10 is a waste. I'm so glad. Dude, Windows 10 is, I mean, I haven't had that many problems with it. I'm not as particular as some people, though. Alright, let's get a little clap in here. I have a cool idea for the bass, too. Like, I want to use maybe like a bass guitar or something, which I haven't done on here in a while. And it would definitely be like a nice way to write this, because I don't think I can just have a bass line that's following exactly what that piano thing is doing. The vibes are coming through. Hey, Jordan, can I submit a track? Yes, you can. I'm going to pull it up in a second. So definitely send them through now. Like I said, going to be putting them all up in a second. All the info's in the description. Going to be, yeah, checking them out. Donations greatly appreciated. I know I've been doing this for a while now, guys. I'm going to pull that up, like I said, in a moment. I like to keep you guys hanging. Got to keep you guys hanging. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I'm going to turn my voice up a little bit as well. There we go. All right, so I want to take this. Nice. This is sounding pretty solid so far. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird, I think. Really? I like it. I'm looking for some, like, deeper stuff, like, maybe I should just make my own little tom. With operator. Like, I could just do, like, a pretty simple, like, minimal bass and do, like, something like this. Where's it at? There we go. Like, we could literally just do this and kind of get away with it, I feel like. And make the whole track, like, really loopy as well. You know, like, just something like that. A bit of pitch envelope. But I want to do more than this. Maybe if I do like that's a little cooler. You know, it's looking very calm. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Like calm, but like not like kind of Lord Sky style. Yeah, I know his stuff. I'm very, very familiar with his stuff. Yeah, we just need a little bit. What if I put this like? Nah, I thought that might sound cool. Let's pull up some submissions and maybe come back to this. Let me add like one or two more little percussion things. And then I'll go and pull up some submissions. So yeah, if you haven't sent them through yet, send them on through. What if I just put like one of these click loops or something? Loved your mall grab DJ boring stuff. So we just put something like this in the background, which I know is kind of cheating, but I mean, it's an idea. Matter of fact, I could do that myself really easily. Alright, I'm going to do this and then I'm going to pull up the submissions. So we just get some white noise. Do like that. Put it through a bandpass. See, white noise and bandpass filters, it's a powerful combination. And then there we go. We got the little clicks. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to make these, and then I'll pull up the submissions. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. Alright. You just change out this hi-hat sample. I hear the house, but it's missing some DMV. Lo-fi tape is quite a thing. Yeah, I need to put that kind of need to put like some vinyl in the background. These are sundown, they're kind of, yeah. I know I haven't worked on the bass line that much. That's what it's missing. But if I keep doing this, then I'm not gonna pull up any submissions. Alright, we'll keep that in there. Anyway, I'm going to pull up some submissions now. So, let's check these out. So, if you want to send through a track, you can send them on through. I have already said this a few times, but I'm going to say it again. But yeah, I'm going to be checking tracks out. Hey man, can you blank this track? You know what, the master, I did it myself. Yeah, thank you very much, Ashley. I will definitely do that. I'm going to pull these up. Alright, so, this first one here is from, one moment. Alright, this first one here is going to be from, who was the first donation? That's what I'm trying to figure out. From Indra. Alright, This one is pretty bare bones, basic arrangement, and mixing any ideas for elements to add / change. Hear this. But yeah, thank you very much for the donation, Nidra. Cookie things. Yeah, they're nice, but they're very subtle. I like it. I like the bass line. Good, music. This is good. I like this. I keep playing this through. I do have some critiques I can make, but I think it's very interesting sounding, like, not just like, oh, that's interesting, but like, I think it's a nice vibe. Okay, so this is a good little like chill house track. What you need to do, however, is beef the drums up. The drums feel very dry right now, and as a result, the song kind of sounds a little bit dull. Like, think about like, I just feel like they could use more texture. I also think you can make your bass and your kick hit a little bit harder, like making them a bit deeper and stronger. Melodic stuff. I think it sounds really good. I think that could also use some more character though. Like, I don't know. Like I said, it just sounds very dry right now. So I don't know if you guys can see me. I would DJ this one. Nice one. Yeah, this is really good though. I like the little like vocal snippets in there. Like I said, I would just take this and kind of work with it some more. Try to give it more character and more of like a nice kind of lo-fi like sort of texture. What I would recommend you listen to like Gold Panda or somebody like that, and listen to his music. Isn't really like house, but he does have like tracks that have that similar vibe, where it's just kind of like a chill sampled kind of thing. And I think you could probably learn a lot from that. Anyway, thank you for sending that one through. This next one here is from Drew. Thank you for the donation, man. Let's hear this. You're for president. I like that little. Ooh. That's not what that sounded like. A lot of energy here with the kick, like bouncing around like this. That's good. Yo, Simeon, I don't know how to say that. Thank you for subscribing. Listen to Delano Smith. That kick's nice. Yeah, this is pretty solid. Also, hi, Andrew. Love you too. Yeah, this is off to a good start. I think it's very minimal, which can be good. I like the bass line. This is pretty fire. I like this. I think you could work with it a little bit though. I do think there are some things that could use some work. I like that little how to do that kind of kicks. You just have to sit there and like take your time and sort of program it out, like with the little like extra stuff in the beginning, like that little thing where it's like that kind of stuff. You just gotta sit there and like, yeah, take your time and do each individual one. This one is so sick. The bass, yeah, I really like the bass line of this. It's got like a nice groove to it. I'll explain it more in a second. Just came with a really good tweet. Sample. I can honestly talk about this a lot though. It'll be on my EP. Nice, dude. You gotta send that to me when it comes out. Alright, so this one's a bit of a slow burner. So what I have to say with this one is it's very good. I do think that you could beef it up a lot. Like, I know I say this about every single one of them, but again, this is really the thing that like not beginners, but like the thing that you just don't really get until somebody tells it to you, and is a mistake that, or not a mistake, but it's like a thing that almost every person who produces does until they like learn what they're doing and fix it. But yeah, I think you need to make everything a little bit more powerful, like your kick, for example. I mean, I know sometimes minimal house can have some like very kind of quiet, like chill mixes where it's not really so worried about that kind of stuff, but I think if you like kind of, give that kick and the bass a little bit more strength, like try adding some like boominess to the kick. Like the kick is very flat sounding. Maybe try replacing this one with like a 707 kick or something. I don't know. I just feel like the kick isn't really that strong. I think the drums, like the hi-hats and stuff, like could use maybe a little bit of compression. And maybe also a little bit of like some saturation or something. Yo, how you doing back at it? Yo, Chum, good to see you. How's it going, man? I also think you can maybe do a little bit more. I like here how the kick and bass are interacting. I think you can do a little bit more in the way of like ear candy. Like maybe you could write like some kind of a melody for this part. Or get like a vocal sample. I like the pads. The pads could be a bit fatter sounding as well. But yeah, this is a pretty good one. Like I said, I like this. It's a nice like chill, slow burner. I just think you could work with it a little bit more. But yeah, thank you for saying that one through, Drew. This next one, and thank you for the donation as well. This next one is from AJ. Yo, thank you very much for the donation. Yes, I sent over $2 to Streamlabs. Thanks for in advance. Here's the SoundCloud link. Nice, let's check this out. Because yeah, the Streamlabs, I can't pull things up from there while I'm streaming. Ooh. I know I'm not saying much. I'm just taking my time and trying to take this one in. move to these perks. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Faster and it will pop more. I think this one, yeah, it's a little too busy for me. That's kind of cool bass here. Yeah, I think it's just kind of like, it's a lot going on. Like, the percussion is very loud, and the kick isn't really louder. Like, the thing is your kick, like, the lower in your mix your things are, the more power they need to have. So, like, your kick and your bass need to be really strong and powerful. And what's happening here is this percussion is very loud where it needs to be, and, like, very strong. But then the problem is that the kick and the bass aren't really, like, matching that. And these parts with no bass feel a little weird as well, because it's kind of just the drums and the lead. That being said, there are a lot of labels that release stuff like this. 909, kind of 80 hertz back. Ah. I mean, the old 90s techno, yeah. Yeah, so this is just kind of like I said, I'll keep working on it. Get the kick and the bass like really hitting. And I know with this kind of stuff, it doesn't need to be like really like slamming the way it would need to on like a tech house track or something like that. But it definitely could hit a lot harder. And I know a lot of labels do release this kind of stuff, so I wish you luck with that one. And thank you for the donation as well. Anyway, this next one here is from 1 second. This next one here is from Gorkim. Alright, thank you for sending this one through. Hello there. I really wonder what you think about my latest track. Please let me know what is missing / wrong. Thanks. Let's hear this one. Breaks feel way too loopy. Ooh. Alright, we got some techno. Nice. Alright, this sounds pretty solid. Techno +1. I like this bass. This is perks are what you would be. This is techno though. Alright, Arian. Brooklyn. You have something cool going on here. The thing is, it's just kind of like cloudy sounding to me. Like, it sounds like you have the foundation for like a really, really good track. It's just not quite there. Like, this is the demo version. What you need to do is take this and get like a reference track. Like, if I may make a suggestion, like something like this. Like, listen to this track. like something like this, maybe. And just try, like I said, kind of like take the elements from this and work them into something more like that. And this really isn't like missing that much, truth be told. Like I said, I think the mix just sounds kind of like the best way I can put it is blurry. Like it just doesn't have like that clarity. It's a little bit muddy sounding. A little bit like yeah. And you just need to really give it that that clarity. Like you need more low end, a lot more like sharp high end. Again, like something like this. Like how powerful that kick is. And how much like low end is in there. You just need to do that. I know this one. Yeah, I love Zims. That may not be how you say his name, but he's like one of my favorite producers right now. Yo, Apo, thank you for the donation. I'll pull up your submission. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate it. Alright, cool. So, this next one here is from Apo. Again, thank you for the donation, man. Let's hear this. It was like some lo-fi garage. Cool. Shout out to Mosculus. Better mix that more space. Yeah. Just love to make a Discord join. Yeah, I am MK23. I haven't been doing a lot of that kind of stuff. Dude, truth be told, I've been kind of busy the past like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm going on a trip next week to New York for like a few days. And I'm also about to go to Atlanta maybe. I don't know. I may or may not. I'm still going to see. But around the same time. So I've just been working really hard because I've been trying to save up money. And I've been trying to get like a lot of videos scheduled for that time. So I don't have to worry about making videos. And I can just do what I want to do. So all this goes to say, I just haven't been like worrying about like that kind of stuff right now. But I will definitely hit you up for that soon, MK23, because we need to. And I appreciate you reminding me. This is cool. This is like lo-fi, like minimal house. It feels like the vocal sample's a little out of key there. I like this. This is a cool little vibe. Coming back from New York, brand new. Big lights will inspire you. I'm gonna start singing on this. Send me an invite and mommy, I can set it up while you're on your trip. Oh, nice, dude. So yeah, I'm gonna hit you up on SoundCloud like tonight or something. And we can chat some more about it. Or like, email me your like Discord or something. We can just chat there. I need a Discord. And make it easier to get submissions for the stream as well. It's kind of the same thing. Alright, this one's cool. The things I have to say about this. I think the vocals sound a little bit out of key. And I think that it's like a little bit too lo-fi for its own good. I think that I get what you're going for. But it just sounds like it's a little bit distorted or like it's like an old tape or something. As opposed to like having a nice like lo-fi kind of like real vibe to it. Like when you listen to like older like Mall Grab or DJ Boring or Ross from Friends or like those kind of people, like they have lo-fi sounds and it sounds like a lo-fi house track, but it's not like the lo-fi is more of an effect than it is just like it actually sounds cheap, you know? It sounds muddy. Yeah, that's what I was going for. It sounds kind of muddy. But yeah, thank you for sending that one through, Apo, and thank you for the donation as well. I appreciate that. Anyway, this next one here is from Demi. I'm not sure how to say this. Demi. Hey, Julian. First time sampling my TB3. Let's hear this. You know, I've played with a TB3 before. They're fun. They make some cool stuff. Like some dark techno. This mix sounds a little bit muddy, I think. I hear the 303 though. You're off to a good start here. This side chain, it sounds like it. Yeah, I think this is a good start for a track. You definitely like don't have the issue of like a lot of times people can have a hard time getting the right energy in these kind of tracks. But you have like a lot of energy. It's just kind of muddy sounding. Like your kick isn't really hitting in like the deep, thick low end. It's more like just kind of like rumbly, like 100 to 200 hertz type stuff. Like, you need to work on that. I think the 303 sounds a bit muddy as well. Like, it never really has a point where it can, like, shine. Like, I know this is a track I showed you for a very different type of track a second ago. But, like, this is a good example. Like, listen to this. Like, how that lead, that thing is like getting so much like space and like kind of like clarity in the mix. That's what you need with your 303 here. You need to just let it like really breathe and not have it be so like muddy sounding. You do have a good foundation here though. What you should do is get a reference track for this. Get like a drum code track or something and use that for like a reference and just see how you can improve it. I also think you can use more variation to it. It's a little bit boring right now. You just need like more things in the track, like some pads, some leads, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think I've seen that one through. Alright, this next one here is from Alex. Also, I'm gonna pull this one up and then I'm gonna go run and use the restroom really quick actually. But I'll be right back, guys. 1 sec. In the meantime, send through some submissions. If you want to send through a donation, greatly appreciated. Send one through. And yeah, I'll be right back. 1 sec, guys. No! Man says return. Hey, I still use the restroom. There's good thing I'm not a robot. Ooh. I like where this is going. I feel like I'm like hearing this on like a radio show or something. Hey, this is tight, man. Future Garage vibes. This one's for all the people out there who want to hear more Future Garage on this channel. Okay, so my only critique of this is I think the percussion sounds a little too compressed. Like, there's kind of like different levels. Like, there's like too dry, which I can also imagine what this would sound like if it was too dry. But you can also have like too much compression on them where it's just kind of like it's making those little like jingly hi-hats in the background a little bit louder than you would want them to be. Like, it is pulling up the sort of louder hi-hats that you want and making them louder. But then it's also, like I said, taking the ones in the background and making them a little too loud. So I would bring those down, chill out with the compression a little bit on the hi-hats. I also think the kick could use a bit more like body to it. Like, it definitely needs more low end. Just demo. Yeah, so it's just something raw right now. Well, this is really cool, man. I like where this is going. I would keep working on it for sure. The chords are nice as well. But yeah, thanks for going through, Alex. Alright, so this next one is from un moment. There we go. This next one is from Prince. A little Better Off Alone remix. Ah, nice. That's what I like to hear. Ah, nice with the stabs. Yo, Marinas, what's up? How's it going, man? You are back. See what the hash? Hey, no problem, Alex. Alright, where is this going? Okay, this is not really garage. Garage doesn't really have, like, an amen break in it. I like the Sphere 3 here. I like the pattern, but I don't think... it's really there. Let me know when you're in Amsterdam. Yeah, for sure, dude. I need to go out there, honestly. You know what expansion pack and content to use? It's the Exhale. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh god. Yeah, this one, I don't know. It sounds very kind of like muddy. This is a meme. No, I'm pretty sure this guy's being serious. I mean, it just sounds a little too lo-fi for me. Like, it kind of has the same problem I said about that other track where I was saying, like, it's, like, kind of too lo-fi. Like, it doesn't sound like, you know, it just sounds like it's, like, muddy and stuff. I would work on that. And, yeah, just try to give everything a bit more clarity and kind of bring it out a bit more. Anyway, thank you for singing that one through, Prince. This next one here is from Cammy. Let's hear this. We could hear your thoughts on this new one. Let's hear it, bro. Nice. More electro vibes. Julian, it's a meme, and hey man, I'm back. Might be a meme. Staying out as loud as you're open. As you're open, of course, the speakers possibly can. And just drive around town. A meme. It might be. I like the vocal sample. I'm just vibing out to this one. Type beat. Yeah, it's kind of like that 80s electro type vibe. Now, I think the kick needs to be a bit stronger. The kick is kind of flat. It definitely sounds like the old school stuff in that regard, because they used to do that a lot. This Gustavo scene, yeah. Like the Saba stream TV. I mean, I can definitely see the difference between this and like the Saba stream. Guys, me, women. That's hilarious. I like this a lot, dude. I just think you can make the kick hit a bit harder. And maybe like adding some synths too, like some kind of like a lead or like some chord stabs or something, you know? I'm off now. Alright, peace out, I'm K23. I will catch you later, dude. Thanks for coming through. I'm gonna hit you up like at some point in the next few days as well. Like I said, just trying to finish. I've got a lot of custom tutorials right now that I'm trying to finish. That's the other thing. And I'm trying to get all scheduled up with my videos. And I'm trying to get the song out that I have finished that I'm trying to release very soon. Anyway, yeah, I'll catch you later on K23. Yeah, so this was pretty good, dude. I think you just need to kind of beef up the low end a little bit and maybe give it a bit more like sharp highs as well. Anyway, this next one here is from... Hold up. Okay, this next one here is from Roslyn. Let's hear this. Need. Must be goody. Listen to the first track. I think it's too 808 if it might work in the club. Yeah, and that's the thing too. With some of those, like a kick like that, like you'll hear it on your speakers, and you're like, okay, this doesn't sound that good. And then when you put it in the club, it sounds good. But at the same time, I mean, if that sounds good in the club, then think about how good like the songs with even stronger kicks are gonna sound in the club. So it's like it's still gonna be kind of weak. Not pressure or anything. I know I need to eating cheese. I don't know why I haven't done that one, but now I'm actually kind of looking for like more ideas, like trying to collect more ideas at one time. The thing is, I usually just think of it like I was making all my videos the day before I would release them. So I would just think of like that day, okay, I want to make a Fortet tutorial. Okay, I want to make a Deep House tutorial. Like, I'll do it that way. But now I'm collecting more ideas. And so, yeah, I will definitely... Marabou State is coming soon. I think everything that's coming out this weekend you guys are going to like. This is very trip-hop. A little bit more so than I'm usually into. But I do appreciate, like... what this is. I think it's pretty solid. Yeah, nice little bump there. The guitars are very thick sounding. And I like the synths too. Really like these shirts? Thank you. I will definitely keep it up. The drums are a bit quiet. I think the drums could kind of punch a little bit more. Like, your kick and your snare. To be honest with you, it sounds like you have a loop, and then, like, over top of this, you would have, like, a kick and snare, maybe, or something like that. No, I'll maybe bring up the kick and the snare a little bit. But other than that, yeah, sounds pretty cool. Alternative vibe, yeah, definitely. What EDM subgenre do you personally listen to the most at the moment? Really know. That's a good question. Psytrance. Alright, cool. Well, no, I'm just kidding. But thank you for saying that one through, Rosalind. Yeah, that was cool. Like I said, I don't really have a lot of critique for that one. Other than just like, I think you could bring up the kick a little bit and the snare. Yeah, thank you for saying that one through. Anyway, let's hear this one. Ah, nice. Mail track gang. I mean, sound a bit because probably. Okay. Musically, you have a very cool idea here. It just sounds very dry. Like everything just needs to be stronger. Your kick needs to be stronger. Your bass needs to be bigger sounding. You could do more with the bass line, maybe. Your synths need to be stronger. Double wax energy. Yeah, like it all just feels kind of weak. Your hi-hats definitely need to be a bit more like sharp sounding. Maybe bring in like an open hi-hat over top of this, like something like that over top of the shaker on the upbeats. Stuff like that. Because you got a good song here. And it's unique and it's got like everything. You just need to, like I said, like just keep working on it. And just trying to make everything like a lot less dry sounding. Alright, well thank you for saying that one through though, Nadine. That was a cool track. Like I said, I think that's very good musically. You just gotta keep building it up and working on it. Anyway, this next one here is from Yocham. Let's hear this. So, dude, yo, usually make K-pop / indie stuff, but made a random future bass fish beat. Nice. I wonder what a future bass fish beat is. Let's find out.
This is where I'm making all of my money. Gold chains and Alexander McQueen. $10 million hanging If you wanna be on my team, I'll sit here while you try to convince me. I'm not coughing up dollars for anybody. Better show me you got skin in the game. Skin in the game. Skin in the game. Better show me you got skin in the game. Skin in the game. Skin in the game. Better show me you got skin in the game.
Okay, this one is a little. I really like those vocals in the background. You need to bring those out more. You have something cool here, man. I think you just need to work with it. Like, that kick isn't really that strong. You can definitely get a better kick. You're like a really hard-hitting trap kick. You can maybe add, like, honestly, if you had a trap snare in here, I think that would sound really good as well. Maybe even just over top of the snare and then kind of, like, layer them properly. But just, the whole thing is just kind of, like, falling flat a little bit. Unique vibes, a little out there, yeah.
Skin in that game, skin in that game. Better show me you got skin in that game. Skin in that game, skin in that game. Better show me you got skin in that game.
The vocals, yeah, the vocals are a little bit out there.
My bubblegum kingdom, well, I'm the queen, and everyone's always.
Kind of reminds me of like PC music with the vocals a little bit. Alright, so this next one here is from Joseph Thompson. Hey Julian, hope all is good. Really appreciate you doing this. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you. Love to get your feedback on this track. Sorry for the length of the track. I've been playing around with this in sets. Dude, it's all good. Thanks again. Yeah, no problem, man. You're so kind. Kick is pretty hard hitting. Reminds me of like Garage House. Alright, this one, I like how you've got this new part here. You know, I think your bass line needs to be a little bit louder. And like, overall, I think this one's pretty good. It's a bit basic though, like that's the only thing I can say is that it's just a little bit like come on down to the underground. Yeah, I have to actually. This is very good. You just need to like do something a little bit more interesting with it. It's just a little flat. Like maybe add some like some tambourine here or something. Or like I don't know, maybe like a synth lead. It's just a bit repetitive. But yeah, it is a pretty solid track though. Thank you for singing this one too, Joseph. Like I said, it just needs a bit more like interesting stuff going on. Anyway, this next one here is from Glartube. Let's hear this. Valentine's Day feedback. Hey, let's hear this. What do you think? Time to find out. Ooh. Hey, Nalene. Nalene. I can't see that from here. Hello, good to see you. How's it going? This is one. Kind of more like chill. Alright, so this track is a little bit boring to me. To be honest with you, it feels like so far it's just like I feel like I'm listening to an outro. Like it's just kind of like, you know, going on, nothing's really happening. I think you need to like kind of do more with it. I also think like your sounds could use a little work. Like your kick needs more like body. I know I keep going back to this track, but listen to like how this sounds. And then like this. It just needs more body like that. So yeah, just kind of like some more stuff to make it interesting and like kind of building up the mix of it. But yeah, I think I'm seeing that one through. This next one here is from, one second, Marinus. Hey, let's hear this. Future. Yo, working on this future house music track. Not sure which drop will sound the best. I'm not really much into EDM, of course, I know, but still like to make it. Yeah, man. Making EDM teaches you to like make your mixes really clean. Dude, one question is, this just music randomly sent in because you don't seem to get any beginners. No, I guess some beginners. I mean, yeah, I feel like my videos maybe attract people who like understand production a little bit more for sure. Because I don't really make beginner tutorials, but I don't know. I don't really think about it that way. Yo, you nailed the vibe, Marinus. You need some vocals. Yeah, it does. It teaches you how to do that. That's how I learned. Marinus. Alright, the kick needs to definitely be deeper, I'll say that. It's a little too high pitched right now. I think the overall drum mix could be a bit stronger. It sounds a bit muddy. Oh man, it's got the vocoder. Has 2 drops. Alright, let's hear the second one. Also, your build-up needs a little bit more. And like some low end. Oh. Yeah, this is cool. With your progressions. Yeah, it does. Don't hear the clap. I hear it. It definitely come up a bit though. Yeah, this is good. You just need a little bit more stuff to fill the spaces in the second drop. It's your own voice? Oh, nice. Wait, that's how you made the clap? Or did you just go like, and use that? Yeah, that's what's time is. You just gotta get that kick sounding like thicker and kind of like fitting into the mix more. Wow, dude, wow. I can't wait to hear that one when it's done. Anyway, this next one here from, let's see this one. This one's from Weagle. Oh, hey, just send me a link. I don't really feel like going through and trying to find all that stuff. Yeah, just send me like a link to it. Anyway, while I wait for that one, this next one here is from Liftronics. Liftronics, Alt-E, love your mind at work, respect Julian E, peace. Cymatic tech with an analog mind state. Let's hear this. Okay, this one sounds... Yo, Matisse, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks, dude. Yeah, no problem, Marina. Alright, so this one just feels very, like... I don't know, it feels like it's lacking, like, any energy. I think this just sounds like when you are like very much a beginner. You just need to keep working on it. Like, just keep working on this. Try to bring it to life a bit more. Add some effects to the sounds. You know, maybe try to beef some things up. Try putting all the drums in a group and putting like some saturation on them. Just stuff like that, because it just feels kind of all over the place right now. Anyway, this next one here is from Yochum. Oh, let's see this. Okay, hey. Some works in progress. Nice. Let's pull this one up. Cool little, like...
Looks like it's gonna be a great day today. To get some fresh air like a stray on a straightaway.
Dude, how did you get the MF Doom acapella? I thought there's like none of those exist. This would be cool for a soundtrack theme.
The rocket scientist with the pocket winders. Some even say he might need some psychiatrist. Doom, are you pondering what I'm pondering? Yes, why would the darn thing be wandering? She's just a foundling, barely worth fondling. My posse's on Broadway like mama, I want to see. Mad plays the bass like the race card. Villain in the place to break shards and leave a face scarred. Groovy dude, not to prove to be rude, but this stuff is like what you might put on movie food.
This is a cool little vibe. I think the drums can be a bit stronger though. Everything feels, and not even just the drums, but like everything in general just feels very dry. Yeah, I feel like you can maybe like just bring this to life a little bit more, you know, just a little bit too dry. But thanks for saying that one through, Yoakim. Anyway, this next one here is from Zamillion? I think that's how you say that. Zamillion? Jamillion? I don't know. I don't know what to give it more underground vibe. Let's hear this and see. Got this Tyler the Creator. Yeah. Website called Phonic Mind is scary. Oh, really? Yeah, I gotta check that out. Yeah, I gotta try this out. That's cool. A little more body. So far, so good. You haven't lost my attention yet. I like that little synth there. I like this track a lot. It's very does a good job of like continuing to keep the energy going and not just like getting flat. Good job there. And so I applied to Ableton and hit back with a coding test. Dude, that's crazy. I bet they gotta make it hard though, cause like they only I'm sure so many people want to work there. That's dope though. Hey, if you work at Ableton, bro, you gotta give me that sponsorship. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks for great input. Yeah, no worries, KTP. Alright, so this is pretty dope. I honestly think that maybe you could add like some pads to it, or maybe like some more chord structure, like do more with like adding chords to the track and kind of like, yeah, just stuff like that, I guess. I don't know. What I think also is that your mix could use a bit of work. It's pretty solid, but it's not really there in the low end, so try putting this against a few tracks. Like, again, I keep using this one. But just listen to how big that kick and bass is. You need your kick and bass to be like that strong. So just put it with some reference tracks. But other than that, pretty solid, dude. Anyway, this next one is from, okay, cool. Thanks for saying the length. Proper length. Nice. Weagle Eagle. Let's hear this.
Let me see you turn it up now. Hey, break it down. Let me see you shake that crowd. Hey.
Oh, didn't there's this one EDM song that uses these vocals on Future House music. Whoa. Really enjoy this. Thank you, Thomas. Get the job. Nah, dude, it's okay. I'm just joking. But that's really cool. That's like the perfect dream if you know coding and Ableton. Well, it's like some... I like these vocals here. Alright, this one's cool. It just doesn't really have the like power to it. Like it's just so dry. Like you need to really make this one a bit. Like, he needs a fatter kick, fatter basses, all that kind of stuff. You have a cool vibe here. I also think that vocal sample is a bit overused. That, hey, break it down. That one, like I said, I've heard that in one track that's released on a pretty big future house label. So that's one thing. I do really like the vocals in this part, though. Like, this is really cool. It's very, like, hyper and sort of like neon. I just think you need to kind of bring it to life a little bit more. But yeah, thanks for sending that one through. This next one here is from Giovanni. Let's hear this. All right, this could be a troll or something. Let's see. This is juicy. Okay, this feels a bit disjointed. I like this part when you let these chords like breathe. Like how there's just the cool background sounds over top of the really like smooth chords. That's a really nice contrast there because you have like these super high tech like digital techno sounding kind of like hi-hats and stuff playing and that thing that's pitching up. Then you have these like really smooth jazzy chords. It's like a nice combination. The problem is that this whole thing is just too disjointed. Like it just doesn't feel like that piano thing that's panned to the right is really messy. There's like a few different basses going on. It just sounds like you just need to keep working on it. So just keep working on your tracks. You have some cool ideas here. And try to let things breathe a little bit more. This next one here, I think I'm saying that on this. This next one here is from Emeric. I think that's how I say that. Hi, Julian. It would be great to get one of my track reviewed. Let's hear this. The chord progression is kind of nice, but it just feels a bit flat to me. Like, listening to other people who make, say, like somewhat melodic techno in this sort of more like minimal vibe, like say like Boris Brejcha or like Coolish or like somebody like that. Like they do a really good job of adding sounds that really keep their things like moving and not just making it like the chord progression with the drum loop in the background, if that makes any sense. So, I like the synth here. Reminds me of Stefan Bronson. Yeah, see, you have some cool ideas here. I just think it's like going on a little bit too long. Like, this part, for example, you could do that for like a very short amount of time. Like this should be like, yeah, like building into something bigger like it does there. So yeah, I would just keep working on it. Just keep building this thing up. And working on the structure. Thank you for seeing that one through there. Anyway, this next one here is from Miles. Let's hear this. We love your feedback, bro. Yeah, no problem. Here's this one, Miles G. The hi-hats going alternating from left to right could be a little tighter. Yeah, definitely. The being so open takes up a lot of space in the mix. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try having, like, instead of doing, like, an auto-panning effect, like, instead of just putting, like, for example, auto-pan on your hi-hats, like this. Like, we just literally grab the auto-pan effect. Instead of doing that, try just making a drum rack with, like, 2 or 3 different hi-hat samples and pan those all around. And then yeah, just play around with those instead of like doing the auto pan. Feel me? Also, yo, thank you for subscribing. Alright, so this next one is from Miles. Let's hear this. Yo, Kane, thank you for the donation, dude. I'm not sure if you sent through a track, but if you have, I will check it out. If you haven't already, send one through and I will check it out. Oh, LFO, the chords like this. You know. Alright, let's see what this is doing. Nice lounge vibes. Okay, Miles. So this just feels kind of like uneventful. Like what's happening is you're having this track where you're trying to have this one big sort of baseline kind of lead thing be like your main element. But in order to make that work, you can't just have like a loop. What you need to have is Mel Gibson. You need to have someone. Okay, thank you, Kane, and thank you for the donation as well. But what you got to do, it's like I said, you can't have it just be playing this loop thing. You need to have it kind of like a future bass drop where like things will be stopping and starting and cutting out and like doing all that kind of stuff, and it just feels more epic and like I said, like eventful as opposed to just say like. While everything else is just kind of going in the background. That makes any sense. Yeah, Super Mario music. That's what it sounds like when you just kind of make it like that. Anyway, thank you for sending this one through, Miles. Like I said, just a little bit of work I think could make it a bit more cool. But yeah, this next one here is from Kane. Let's hear this. Feedback. Lost somewhere in the Congo. Nice. This could use like a vocal sample here or something. Or maybe like a little synth lead. Like a lead. Doing some kind of cool like polyrhythm here would be awesome. muddy now that I'm hearing it though. That's the one thing. But just takes a little long. Yeah, it's kind of slow. Like I think you need to kind of build into it more. It's got like this is a cool track, dude. You just need to do more with it. Like it feels like what's happening is you've come up with like say like 3 different parts, and what you need to do is take these and expand on them. Come up with some new stuff. You know, kind of add things to it, take things away. Like just try building it more. It just feels like you have maybe like 30 seconds to a minute's worth of music, and you're trying to stretch that a little bit too far. It's after-hour music. That's true. So it could fit that vibe. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you for seeing that one through, Kane. Thank you for the donation as well. Greatly appreciate that one. This next one is from Thomas. Let's hear this. Coincidence demos. Alright, we'll play the first one. The thing about it is that it feels very loopy. Like it's kind of just like that pad loop with the bass line and the little like, lead. Like yeah, so I would just do that, like, try to make it feel more alive, try to give it more vibe, like, just, yeah, I feel like it's just a little bit flat, like I said, just kind of that loop with the bass line and the lead. Anyway, yeah, After Hours, that's what I was going for with this. Like, After Hours vibes, I feel you on that one, guys. Alright, there we go. We're just trying to put that in there. Anyway, yeah, so cool. This next one is from Dima. Let's hear this. Good for DJ, says to Phil. Yeah. Anyway, let's hear this. Hi, Julian. Interested to hear your feedback. Appreciate your thoughts. Yeah, let's hear this. Yo, End My Suffering. What's up? No problem, Thomas. Okay, so this just sounds very, like, rough around the edges. I think what you need to do is just keep working on it, keep adding things, keep, like, building it into something, because it just sounds kind of, like, basic right now. Like, it just sounds kind of like a beginner. If that makes any sense. But, yeah, it's not bad. I just think you can maybe do more with it. It's kind of simple. It's just over and over. So, I will keep working on that. Anyway, with that, I think we are out of submissions. Don't have any more donations. So, I think I'm going to go. But thank you so much, everybody who came through. I had a really good time on the stream. It was really good seeing you all. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Yeah, make sure to slam that like button before you go. And I will see you all again with another stream on Saturday, with another video tomorrow. New Weekly Essentials Techno Mix coming out tomorrow, so get pumped for that. Thank you so much, everybody. I love you all, and I will see you later.